You're in my domain, got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's over. Before you know it, we're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the whole town cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory.
Well, guys, you can hear the music. What do you hear? It's the Silver Scrapes. We are now moving on to game number 5 for our first match of UST Teletigers versus AMA QC University Clash Masters.
Yeah, and there are two things on my mind right now, Vulcan. Since this is game 5, there's two outcomes. Either one, UST completes the reverse sweep and cement themselves as the best team in the LVL once again and prove why they are always the favorites and you should never doubt them. Or two, AMA takes game 5, they beat UST, eliminate the defending champions, and complete possibly the best upset of this playoffs.
When it comes to how UST is playing this game, I gotta hand it to how games 1 and 2 was won by CM, but note that whenever for UST, when they subbed in, let's say, Nav in the top side, everything changed when Nav attacked. So let's see here, because I think when it comes to drafting phase, I really
Why are you
hope.
slamming the table, man?
I really hope that CM has prepared a solid plan going into drafting phase.
You know, Nav's still undefeated in this best of 5 series. That's if the trend continues, and then UST should win. But yeah, we're gonna head straight into pick and ban phase. UST finally, I think this is the first game on blue side for this game. I may be wrong, but yeah, for this deciding match, it will be on blue side, meaning they have first pick priority. They will ban out the Swain, which has been working out wonders for AMA.
So it looks like AMA will not have the bot swing we did see before with the Fiddlesticks, but for AMA, now they're on the red side. Remember, guys, Espiga's Lucian is still up there, but UST, are they really pinching Zo to a wall here, banning the Sejuani for the second time?
AMA just decided to go ahead and ban Lucian. Okay, we're not gonna play this and try and pick it away from me. Yes, natatanggap na namin. Magaling ka nga mag Lucian Espigal, so no
Respect.
Lucian for this game. That's respect right there by AMA. That's basically what the ban is, but UST will round out their bans. No Yasuo here for either team.
Let's see, meaning
More
that-
respect. It's more respect right there by AMA, banning away the Kaisa.
Okay, Justo. Now, are you gonna say in the name of ADCs, are we gonna expect a marksman in this game?
I'm gonna say no. After UST first picks this Vladimir, I want to say this will go to the bot lane and the Spiegel will play Vladimir, but I may be wrong. Since Vlad is the first pick, you know, Skarner has had so much priority throughout the series, and yeah, it is secured here by AMA. Ooh, look at this
that.
setup.
So now we're actually seeing the purple theme going on to AMA's side, but when it comes to how UST is playing, hold on, thought it's gonna be the Braum being locked in there, whereas UST, this could be a bot lane Vlad.
Well, Braum does have a purple chroma on his Dragon Slayer skin, so it can still work out. So none of that Morgana and Skarner setup where you put the black shield on Skarner right at people, you're basically spell immune and you can for sure impale somebody back. They're gonna go for a more team-oriented setup with the Braum. As for UST, we'll be finally getting the Trundle onto Sirius's hands, something that hasn't seen light of day throughout this series, only until Game 5.
It's been banned on for quite some time, Justo, because we're seeing how the Trundle has been banned on through the previous games,
Yeah.
but since it's open for Sirius to take, why not take it away?
Yeah, now UST have also selected the Morgana here, probably gonna go onto Crescio. As for AMA, another comfort pick here for Niebe. He did win on this Anivia earlier, so I really like the pickups here from AMA so far.
Anivia will end their phase 1, now phase 2. Really, don't let that Mundo through. Ridiculous tank, ridiculous regen. Very, very hard to kill. So now I want to see how UST will pan it up, because they're seeing the cannon open or it will be removed by AMA, they realize the importance of an orb pick, so they will remove it.
Okay, one thing here that I have to mention is AMA haven't won a game in the series where they selected a marksman. Every other game where they didn't pick an AD carry, they've won against UST. So they might want to fall back into picking a bruiser or a mage bot lane because it seems like playing standard against UST just isn't working out for them.
Looks like we'll see maybe
Wait, are you serious?
it's serious. AMA, they're going all out with the Mordekaiser bot lane. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go.
Mordekaiser and Braum bot lane. Okay, I've seen teams in the LCK run this Mordekaiser such as KT. The thing here is they need to get this Mordekaiser ahead because if this Mordekaiser goes even or behind in lane phase, it's gonna be difficult for AMA to push forward with the comp that they have.
So let's see what will Crash's last pick be. I mean,
I'm
man,
amused.
this is gonna be a long day for all of us here. Now Varus will be the last hover. Looks like it will be Varus for the bot lane.
Will this be locked in for Teledarks? I feel like Ezreal would have been a better pickup here because... Okay, so no marksman for this game. I'm just gonna not say whatever. Whenever somebody hovers a marksman, I'm gonna say it's not gonna be locked in here.
Well, they were thinking about it.
They were thinking about it, but Vladimir bot lane looks like such a massive possibility considering that the Aurelia did go towards the side of UST.
It was actually the Varus supposed to be the band out there. So looks like that'll be a correction
My
there.
bad.
So sorry about that, guys, on our behalf there. But looks like AMA will give Speltz a second chance on the Fiora. Just the predictions, man. What is going to be?
Predictions. There's no marksman. So if I were to follow the trend of today's games, every time it went to this sort of game, AMA not having a marksman, they won against UST. Every time UST had a marksman, not counting the cannon, they won against AMA. So
but now we're gonna see this time it's gonna be now playing the top side. So
that is a different style.
that is the difference we're seeing here. So looks like we're ready to load up to the Summoner's Drift. But so far, no marksman again for the last game. Quite fitting for our best of 5 series here. No marksman being locked in by the members, both teams actually. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great because the best of 5 series will end with only one winner. Who's gonna move on to the finals? Will it be UST Teletigers or Clash Masters?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure either DLSU or Bulls are watching closely for this game. The players have to watch out to what both these teams can do because they have shown they can run standard. They can run these bruiser or mage bot lanes. Let's see who will take this game 5 and get onto the LVL finals. Will it be the Teletigers or will it be the Clash Masters?
The first seed entering the group stages or the playoffs versus the last seed entering this playoff. So different points of view here. Clash of Masters won 2 games straight. As Chisto mentioned, it is when they did not go the traditional bot lane.
You know, regardless of AMA seeding headed into the playoffs,
They did pretty well.
they haven't played like they're the last seed against the first seeds.
Ooh, I see. So now AMA going in for the invade. UST knows what's up. What's being placed. They
You know
know
what's up? Mordekaiser bot lane. That's League of Legends right now.
More guys there with exhaust. With Guardian. Parehas sila Guardian ah.
Yeah, they want to keep each other safe.
That's great. That's great. And not to mention the double relic shield too. I mean, Mordekaiser bot lane. If this works out, I might try it later.
Look at all the wards being placed by UST. They really want to know where Joe Skarner will start out here so that they can predict where he'll end up after his first clear and then try and avoid the gank that is coming to them.
So now AMA, they're trying to go for the blue buff here, but Threshold is trying to annoy them. Slow things down there. Okay. Threshold just trying his best to be Threshold. He is forced to smite. Forcing out a smite there coming from the Skarner.
I'm trying to remember what build Deft went for when I saw the Mordekaiser bot lane during KT's game in the LCK during this week. But one thing I can remember is that the Mordekaiser needs to win the laning phase or at least try and get a lead if they want to have relapse be effective when it comes towards the mid to the late game. And one way you could do that is to invest all of your jungle presence towards the bot side of the map and really try and get this Mordekaiser rolling.
You better put this guy ahead, man. So like what Chisto said, guys, this is the strat that we are always welcome to see. Only works when they get ahead, but looks like Zoe will try and get them ahead, but I don't think it's a good spot. They're looking at how the Skarner moved. I guess AMA, they don't want to go for something risky here. Look at the lockdown coming from the Mordekaiser. Okay. Good spot.
No.
Zoe, a bit too deep there. Second stack coming in hot. Third stack is going to happen here. And it's going to be a double lockdown. Not going to escape there. Give the first blood to the Mordekaiser.
Perfect scenario right there for AMA. They give the first blood to the best member, Relapse, on this Mordekaiser. I was just talking about how you needed to invest jungle pressure towards the bot side of him, towards his Mordekaiser to get him rolling. That right there is the play you have to make.
And now first blood going to the Mordekaiser in the bot lane for Clash Masters. Return tank coming in here. Relapse is quite low. Cresho is ignite taking. Oh my god! Relapse gets the second kill. Go for more! One more stun there, but in the end, it will be a Spiegel. Really going in for danger. So sobrang lapit yun na, Chisto.
Yeah, really close margins right there for AMA. Literally playing with fire as Relapse survives just a few ticks of Ignite, but more chaos happening towards the red side.
Yeah, but going in there, Ice Pillar base down. Looks like Niebet takes out Sirius. It's gonna be egg form. Sarah is low. Here comes the egg Nivea. It's Lumina. It's gonna be the spells responding in here. Pincer, catch them.
Wall.
No, that's not gonna happen. Close call again, but my god. Chisto, how are you feeling right now? I can see your face.
These skirmishes are just favoring AMA. It feels like when the game isn't standard, UST just, like, they can't tell what's happening. That's why AMA is pushing forward.
Lasting one, first back here, Chisto. How do you feel about this game? I mean,
why do you keep asking me how I feel about this game?
I can see
of course I'm excited to see how this stands out.
I'm seeing your face right now, and I think the viewers want to know what's going on in your head.
I'm trying to comprehend how... Will this be the way that UST falls in the LVL?
Oh my god. Is that a good way to end it?
It's not a good way to end it because you have to adapt to what's strong in the game, and it feels like the fact that they aren't keeping up with AMA when AMA is playing this bruiser bot lane means that AMA is just first here, but there's a gank towards the bot lane.
I mean, this Mordekaiser is 2 kills ahead here, but Sears trying to stop it in with the Ice Pillar. What a decisive teleport coming in hot. Spells is going to try to find. He goes in first. Gonna stack this down. No, it's going to be now connected. 2-man knock up there. Silence in play. Look at Relapse. Oh my god! This is a disaster as AMA has winning this bot lane clash. Spiegel is low, but look at Sarah going in there for the cleanup. Now it's going to be Ken Frost, low, Niebe, walling him off. So, do you have ultimate? No, it's just level 3. Relapse and Ken Frost stacking in a shot coming from UST.
Oh man, there's so much action here in the bot lane. Everybody's partying down here, but I think in the end that's a 1-for-1 in favor of no teams really, but AMA will have tempo. They will be able to secure this Ocean Drake.
Okay, things looking good for Clash Masters. Okay.
I'm in disbelief.
I mean, Mordekaiser bot lane, guys. Mordekaiser bot lane. We're seeing it work for now, but let's see, will it work throughout the late game? Chisa, does this work throughout the late game? Does it
if you're ahead.
If you're ahead, right?
If you win the laning phase, then you can use the Mordekaiser. But Cresho, does he have Black Shield? He's not gonna get stunned.
Oh, but Relapse is taking a lot of shots here. So when they're ahead, they have what it takes to secure this game. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so what can UST do to stop that?
Just match the aggression. Try and face them, but
they tried. Kanina lang, diba? But it backfired in a way.
You know, the way that this game is going, the fact that it's so chaotic, like, what? Cresho, why?
Cresho is exhausted. Waiting for the right time for the Black Shield to expire. Ken Frost. It's tricky boy.
It's so messy. The fact that this game is just going back and forth, they're not hesitating at all. It feels like they're just going all out for this 5th game, and whoever wins a fight just ends the game after will just take it.
And for the Summoners who's joining in us right now, this is the semifinals. UST Tigers, they are the defending champions of the summer term, going to spring term. Clash Masters, great story here, guys. I wanna tell you guys that Clash Masters, top 3 teams, right, from the summer term, entering the spring term. They were at the bottom of the seeding when it comes to moving at the playoffs. But now, look at that. Kill scores 1-4 Chisto. What's going to happen for AMA?
You know, normally, I mean, personally, normally I'd know what's happening in the game. But to be honest with you, Vulcan, I haven't seen this many scenarios. But the way it's going so far, it's good for AMA. They are ahead in kills. But we haven't seen that massive game-breaking play yet.
But you did mention something about a trend. That trend is that AMA, when they don't go traditional, it works for them well. Oh, scary.
Spiegel is level 6 here, so that might be scary for AMA's bot lane. They need the level 5.
Funneling down the experience towards Spiegel. Not yet level 6 for Relapse. I'm excited to see the Drake going from the Drake pit and go towards the bot. I want to see it happen.
You want to see the Mordekaiser Dragon?
Yeah, I want to see it.
I guess we're going to see a gank mid lane first because he's going to get walled off here.
Sarah is stunned there. Vanguard is just on the Niebet. Niebet does not take it out. Just Niebet does have the passive. But will Sarah survive in time? Ignite is taking. Oh my god, it's going to be UST for the double kill.
Yeah, Sirius picks up the double kill. That's why AMA was banning Trundle earlier. Give him his comfort pick. He will do that for you. Yeah, but just not able to get away from it. He did have his flash, but I don't think he was able to dodge away from the Vanguard's edge.
I mean, if the Ignite was ticking, yeah, but in a way, I guess when it comes to ganks, I guess that's why Sirius's Trundle has been banned out in the previous game. Look at that active. And Ken Frost not in level 6. Same with Relapse is level 6 though, but Ken Frost trying to get away. Gets slow by Ice Pillar. Sirius cannot push through. Relapse is low. Can he get more kill? Ignite is ticking, but he will survive.
Yeah, lucky for AMA's bot lane. Both Relapse and Ken Frost will survive that gank attempt by Sirius. A lot of stuff burned on both sides, but nobody falling down in the end.
Not just yet. It can be over because Ken Frost, he is not at level 6. He just uses flash, but I'm expecting a Glacial Fissure here.
It never stops.
It never stops. And it keeps going on here. Party in the bot lane, but Spiegel will not let the party continue because Zoe does have Impale and Flash, but still, really respected the Black Shield from the Morgana.
Yeah, I think that's primarily the reason, but top lane, we're gonna see the Grand Challenge!
Okay, onto Nav. He's forced to flash out. Man, spells on this Fiora. Great success. We saw it in game 2. That's why they won the game. And now, again in game number 5. This is good for AMA.
Yeah, I can see why Spells wanted to go for that all-in. Really wanted to pick up that kill, but now...
Oh no, here comes Sirius. He gets caught up an Ice Pillar. I don't think he's going to survive there. Easy pick up there. Sirius again with 3-2-1 on his KDA. 100% kill participation on this Trundle.
Yeah, things were starting out super duper well for AMA, but UST are slowly closing the gap in terms of kills here. The gold is practically dead even at 10 minutes. You really can't tell or predict which team will push ahead until one of them makes that big play.
And that big play is gonna come soon because level 6 has been unlocked for all of our teams here. Ultimate's unlocked, same with Threshold. But I want to see that same strat. AMA CM, they need to get this bot lane ahead, as Chisto said, for this strat to work. I think they did a good job getting 201, but why stop there? Get more.
You know, I'm so happy Game 5 is turning out this way. I'm not even disappointed that there aren't any marksmen. I'm just happy that we're dead even at 11 minutes. You can't tell who's gonna win.
Yeah, so let's see. Defending champions right now against the last seed in the group's playoffs. Moving into our semifinals here. Sarah making its way towards the... Okay, Blasco to the death.
Oh! Was that luck?
Is that luck? Oh my god, that's luck.
That is pure luck right there.
That's pure luck, man. Looks like #blessed. It's a good Sunday.
Wait,
it's a very good Sunday.
So, UST...
Have you been to your... Nagsimbahan ka ba, Chisto? Mamaya na?
No, I had to be here at 10 a.m.
So mamaya na. Let's go.
Mamaya na lang.
We're all #blessed here. Especially yung recall ni Zo.
Oh
#blessed.
no, Spells!
And Spells is not blessed enough. He's getting disarmed there. Oh! He's too blessed! That riposte just denied the stun. That was the size of coming from the Fiora. Okay, I take it back.
Babawi na sila.
Ito na. Walling up there, Predators coming up. No stun will connect onto Nav. So it's AMA responding hard.
Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic, almost comedic the way that it happened because the wall from Niebe actually blocked Joe from closing the gap onto anyone from UST. But going back, that's a great riposte by Spells to deny any more all-in potential coming from Sarah's Irelia.
Uh-oh, Bruin, find it down. Ocean Drake is live right now. I'm expecting AMA to get this. They need to get this. I want to see the Drake in action, but looks like they're trying their best to lock them down. But seeing how Crusher is trying to manage the waves, it will be difficult for AMA to do so.
AMA want to go for this Dragon because it will give Mordecai to that big...
Hello, serious? That's the Black Shield. Glacial Fissures onto Espego. He's suppressed. He's the focus for AMA. He's under pull. But look at the Anivia. But Niebe immediately goes egg form. And Sarah's cleaning it up here. UST is now pitching. Oh my god, AMA has lost this fight. But wait a minute. Niebe, can you turn it around? Navi's low. Serious. Ice Spinner's up. So Niebe walls him up. Stun connects from the Irelia. And now onto the Anivia. Okay, stun. Serious is low. But in the end, it'll be Sarah taking up the kill.
Yeah, in the end, that is a 3-for-2 in favor of the UST Teletigers. We saw the play happening. AMA, they wanted to make a move towards the Dragon, but instead they went for the fight. They tried to get the pick onto Sirius. The Black Shield buys enough time so the focus is diverted onto both the Spiegel and Crescio. It allows the rest of the members of UST to actually collapse to the fight. Sarah walks all the way from mid lane. The teleport from Nav comes out. UST come out on top and they deny the Dragon from AMA.
That's great. I mean, they make the Drake score even out. 1-1 Ocean Drake. Skill score 7-7. Dead even still. Spells. Okay, before I go to that, let's check the replay here. Chief.
Okay, let's see here. They try to go for the pick onto Sirius, but the Black Shield means that they have to divert all their attention onto Spiegel, and he's very lucky that he gets his ult off as well as his tool because it just buys enough time for the rest of UST to collapse here. Since Sirius survives, able to just constantly whack at people on this Trundle. Sarah shows Niebe how to play Irelia, and UST just wins that fight.
And the Ice Spinner will be the one to finish things off here with Niebe not having any more his passive. This is going to be UST's clash in the bot lane. So not going back to what I was going to say, Spells throughout his journey here in the playoffs. But wait a minute, looking at Spiegel getting the passive there. They're trying their best to lock down the Vladimir. The Morgana blocks the back shield. Sirius coming in for his third attempt. They're pitched against the wall. Ice Pillar for the save. Ken Frost dead even there. Goes behind Zoe. It's going to be the Hemo Plague. Ken Frost is going to die right now. But wait a minute, he does survive. But Spiegel will finalize that kill. Now they're going under turret here. It's going to be a tower dive by UST. Okay, now they're shutting bot lane down.
Yeah, that right there is UST saying, who said that we can't play, we can't win in this meta? They put all of their attention towards the bot lane. Joe is late to the rotation. Sirius came in first. They all focus down on the relapse. The Mordekaiser dies. And that just means UST can take whatever they want here.
And first turn will be their taking. The next drink again is the Ocean Drink. Wow, 3 streaks Ocean Drink. Bingo!
Yeah, and finally, that is the play that breaks open this game. But like I mentioned, this is AMA once again going over-aggressive without vision of the enemy jungler. Sirius is first to the rotation here. Joe is way late. All of the focus goes down to the Mordekaiser. He cannot escape. And this leads to the bot lane tower falling down.
And this is UST matching that same aggression to AMA. But meanwhile in the mid lane, we missed that single kill there. Niebe really a sitting duck there for Sarah to just take him away.
Yeah, the moment you get stunned by there, the moment you can reset her dash onto you, you're pretty much dead in that matchup. And if you doesn't have enough answers to the mobility that Sarah has, you can only wall her off once, but she can still dash through that wall if she has marked you. But man, that bot lane play might be the move that UST has to make to break this game wide open, because now the game was dead even. Now we have a 2k gold lead.
A 2k gold lead in favor of UST. So it's gonna be something they're gonna try and make it bigger, make the lead bigger. But for now, this is a best of 5, the last game of our first match. So whoever wins this, guys, will move on to the finals of the LVL Spring Term. Now, UST, they are the defending champions. They're trying their best to secure a lead, so they won't be nervous when AMA does scale.
And one thing that's been happening here is, even though all of the action has been bot side, the most fed member on UST is actually Sarah on this Irelia. He has already picked up 5 kills. Trinity Force, he's had that for a long time now. He's building towards either Titanic Hydra or Ravenous Hydra, and possibly a Sterak's Gauge on this Irelia. I wonder if AMA can shut down Sarah's Irelia the way that UST shut down Niebes Irelia earlier.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't, because 5-1-2 Irelia looks like Sarah's doing a great job maintaining it here. Sarah has been exhausted. That's Sarah going in with a Vanguard's Edge. Relapse cannot engage that fight. Teleport.
TP cancelled.
TP cancelled. Oh, that's going to be the seal for Sarah to go in. Children of the Grave happening here. All of the members of AMA focusing onto the top side. All 4 members spotted in the top lane.
Yeah, can they find Sarah here? Okay, they're gonna have to disengage with the Winter's Bite missing. Joe not able to find the Impale just yet.
Okay, I mean that was a great aggression comes from AMA. Going for the Impale with the Predator, but a bit short-lived here because the members of AMA invested 4 members to take down this outer top lane. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we're seeing Spells forced to defend the mid lane.
Okay, there's a tower down. Any gold that AMA can take, they'd be very satisfied with.
Uh-oh. Icespirit just slow down the members of AMA and pinch them in their movements. Looks like it's going to be Rift Herald spawned by Spells in the mid lane. It was about to expire, so might as well use it while they can.
AMA might be late to this rotation.
Uh-oh.
Sirius is already mid lane. Everyone's trying to go towards his mid lane. As much as possible, UST don't want the Rift Herald to charge at the tower, but
That's going to happen anyway.
it's gonna happen anyway.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. WD. Oh, here it comes. Icespirit and the Rupture for disengage. Redemption for the heal. It's going to be AMA fighting away, running away for the heal. Relapse is low. They cannot commit to this fight. It's going to be UST scaring away Clash Masters.
Yeah, AMA can't take that fight yet. The Mordekaiser is not that snowballed, not enough gold, not that far ahead to actually take that fight. UST tosses out their ultimate, but nobody dies on either side.
Okay, that's how I want to see AMA play this game. I want to see them, okay, you see the members of UST responding and having a great engage. Don't force a fight or otherwise you're going to lose more than you can come back to. Edge has been used, Vanguard's Edge. Ooh, under turret. The Braum took a lot of CC there. It's okay, no casualties just yet. The third Ocean Drake is live right now for AMA to take. I still want to see a Drake in this game.
Yeah, we haven't seen... Oh my god, if there was a Yasuo in this game. But
wow, the Dark
no
Binding.
Drake still going over the side of AMA. You won't get your wish just yet, Vulcan. You won't see that Spectral Drake. I think it's called a Spectral. I don't know what it's called, but that dragon being summoned by Mordekaiser once his team kills it.
It's gonna be something I'm gonna look forward to. But for now, guys, looks like we are near the 20-minute mark. Kill score is 11-7 here with a goal lead of 3,000. 3.2k still pretty constant all throughout as UST Tigers are in the lead in turret score and Drake score.
Yeah, the gold lead is slowly rising here for the UST Tigers, and we were dead even for the good part of 15 minutes until that one single bot lane play. And after all that chaos, AMA really haven't been able to find any fight that favors them. Majority of the fights have been dictated by UST, mostly because Sirius was always first to the rotation. Palagi siyang nauuna sa mga fight na yun. Nauhuli lang yung AMA.
So now, 20 minutes into this game, Chisto, will we see the same trends over and over and over? Because AMA had aggression, but UST is matching the same aggression but more calculated as the way they're planning out the clash, forcing an AMA to use their summoners and their ultimates to just back off.
Yeah, and you know, majority of these games, I feel like Espiga has been playing like he was angry. He was the one that initiated comeback, but he can't die here.
Let's go back. Oh boy, look at that tense atmosphere in the Rift here because AMA 1 point away, one more win away. Both teams actually to move on to the finals for LPL.
Okay, now we're 20 minutes into this game, Vulcan, right? The next important objective is Baron.
Yeah.
And one thing that UST has is massive Baron secure. They have the Cho'Gath, they have the Feast. If they secure this Baron, it's quite difficult for AMA
Okay.
to go and defend, but that's tough.
They're really trying to lock down the Irelia.
If that Glacial Fissure had landed, that would have been a fight for sure. AMA would have pulled the trigger on that, but looks like they're gonna settle for this mid lane tower. UST a bit late to rotate, but
Oh my god, what a great roll by Threshold. Threshold! Oh, did you see that? But in the end, UST will still win this fight for the backside, melting the members of AMA Clash Masters.
A massive combo by UST Tigers. The flank from Espiga, the Vanguard's edge hitting practically everyone relevant on the side of AMA. That is a type of play coming from champions. Baron will be picked up here by the Teletigers.
What a game, what a clash. That Vanguard's edge, and that's how you use it. As UST Teletigers will take away the first Baron of the game.
We have to see a replay of that, Wilken. We definitely have to see how that all started out. The Vanguard's edge was nice, the flank was better, but the best part of that fight was Crescio making the decisive play, flashing into 5 members of AMA, and just ulting them all, and I think popping his stopwatch, and that really sealed the fight for the Teletigers.
A 7k goalie towards Teletiger side here. Let's check out the replay that you want to see.
Crescio gets walled off, but he knows he's sort of dead here, so instead of flashing backwards, he flashes forwards. Look at the Vanguard's edge, it's beautiful!
Not to mention the Morgana ultimate, and the redemption connecting to all members here. Wow, that is what you're looking for, and that is it for that mid-lane clash. Beautiful Vanguard's edge, plus, not to mention, Crescio's ultimate from the Morgana.
The decision by Crescio to not flash forwards, to not crumble under the pressure, because there were 5 members barreling onto the support Morgana. Instead of going backwards, he decides to go forward, and he carries the fight now.
Oh, this is over. The way that this game is playing, it's over because UST are going in for the finish if they cannot be stopped. Because 77 kill score here, gold lead-wise is 8k.
I feel like that play by Crescio, the play by UST in the mid lane, just sealed this game for them.
Oh my god. I mean, you see how UST is going for pincer attacks, are choking out the members of Clash Masters. Oh my god. Going in for the mid lane in their turret here.
Unless UST makes a massive mistake, AMA cannot stop this push.
They can't. They're forced to give it away for free. Next Drake is Infernal, live in 1 minute and 52 seconds, but the Baron will be still secured by UST Teletigers. Clash Masters can actually lose their top side if they don't change the way they move around, because UST, they're moving as a squad right now.
Yeah, this is UST when they have the Baron buff. They're not gonna go for any of those silly fights. They're just gonna move across the map, take down towers where they kind of relapse. He does not see this, but he's stepping forward. He might be dead here.
Okay, knocked to the air, locked on again. CM, oh god, UST. This could be the reverse sweep we were looking for.
Yeah, UST, it's very much looking like a reverse sweep unless AMA have any answers to this. Look at the mid lane. Spelts is pushing down the mid lane. The Fiora still does damage, a lot of damage to these towers. Now the question is, can AMA, can Niebe stall this game with the Anivia? Can they stop the backs from happening?
Oh, they're doing everything. They're betting everything here. A 2-man knock over the Vanguard's edge for the Clash of Pressure, locking the 4 members under turret. That does not stop Sarah on a legendary streak.
Yeah, but look at Spelt in the mid lane. Are we gonna see a base race? Crescio actually recalled now. USD are definitely going to pick an inhibitor here. How long can Crescio deny Spelts here? Because it's gonna be a question of whether or not able to stop the backs.
What's happening, Chisto? Oh my god! Inhibitor is exposed, but looks like Vladimir was able to recall. AMA CM just buying time for his team. They're not letting them recall. Sarah and Nav left alone in the top side. Stun will connect to 2 members, buying them more time.
Okay, USD successfully disengages. Relapse just gonna get stuck there between a pillar and a hard place. Top lane inhibitor did go down. Spells was able to take down the mid lane inhibitor turret, but not the inhibitor, which is crucial for UST.
My god, 90 to 8 kill score here, man. Infernal Drake is live right now. Can they take it away here? Oh, Spiegel.
Oh no, they got a Spiegel.
Are they gonna get it? They got him. Will he die? Stun lock there. No one health. Exhaust 2. Oh my god.
That is a massive pick for AMA. There's no Vladimir to help UST at all. And finally, Volta, we get to see your wish, the dragon.
Yay. Oh wow, it's so big. I've never seen a Spectre kasi.
I'm quite disappointed that it's not the same it's the same even if it was an Elder Drake. Kahit na Elder Dragon yung nakuha ng Mordecai, it's still the same look for this dragon.
How long does that last, by the way? Roughly a minute too, like?
I'm not sure because I don't play Mordecai.
This is the first time we're actually seeing it. Oh no, not the dragon. How to train your dragon? Oh no, go to relapse. Come on, baby. Okay, he's dead. Bye-bye. I mean,
it took a long time. It was buying a lot of time for relapse.
That's what I think they were going for. Wow. it took them that long to get it. I mean, if they actually used it in a clash, that would have been great.
Okay, Spiegel, you can't afford to get picked off like that again, buddy. You can't just face check into a Skarner without QSS.
Tama na, pre. Tama na.
Yeah, wala pa rin QSS dito sa UST. So, there's still definitely that potential for Joe to get a clutch impale onto a member. But now, it's a question of how long Niebe can stall this. Because Anivia does have a lot of wave clear. And the way for UST to stop this is for them to dive onto Niebe, kill the wave clear.
My God, Chisto. I mean, if they're going for a dive like that, they are at a risk if they go for that. You're seeing Anivia, you're seeing the fissure coming from the Braum. They can actually wall off their escape and they can melt under the damage. Leander's Torment is there for the Anivia, same with the completed stack of items. So, I would see Tail Tigers, what they're going to do in this last moment of the game. Can they go for more like the Baron?
Yeah, they can wait out for the Baron because the Baron will give their minions immunity to what Niebe can pull off here. USD are pushing pretty strong here towards the mid lane. Niebe is not in the area yet. They're still waiting on the Anivia to clear the wave. But there's a impale.
Alright, there's going to be the impale in the fissure. Under turret. Oh my God, Clash Masters. No, they're melting under the pressure. The Sway, the Vladimir rather, is going in for the cleanup here. Look at that. I thought that was that was actually a good setup for CM, by the way. But what happened there was they got jogged by the Vladimir and the, oh my God, the Morgana for the lockdown.
Yeah, and that is all but over for AMA. They had a good first two games, but
sayang.
UST are going to complete the reverse sweep. They're going to take game 5. They're going to take it over AMA. They're going to go to the finals with a 3-2 victory over AMA Clash Masters. Congratulations to the UST Teletigers.
Oh my God, Chisto. I mean, we were all excited. At the early phase of the game, you were happy. You saw the Mordekaiser in the bot lane. But I want to know how you're feeling right now seeing game number 5.
I feel like my finger hurts since you slammed the table.
Sorry, bro. I mean, that clash that was actually decisive.
For context, guys, my hands were on the table. When the last fight happened, Vulcan slams his fist like this. It hits the edge of my finger. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's nothing. But that game was dead even for 15 minutes.
You were excited until 15 minutes, man. Even 11 minutes.
I was excited past 15 minutes. It was the uncertainty that who's gonna win this game. That's why I love League of Legends, man.
That's why we love a best of 5 series. A good best of 5 we saw here. But congratulations to USD Teletigers, the defending champions, coming from summer term, moving on to the finals. And as for Chisto's finger, I am so sorry. Because, dude,
I'm fine, man.
That last clash,
you had to just,
was one of the moments that I thought CM could turn it around.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. The Vladimir Simo play was so grouped up. I mean, they were stopped by the Fissure, but in the end, I think when it comes to Niebe, couldn't fully utilize the Anivia.
Yeah, Niebe, not enough. In the end, it was not enough for AMA. It was a good effort. So I think we're going to get to see the bracket here now. USD Teletigers once again in the finals of the LVL.
Oh boy.
Still defending their championship, but later today, of course, guys, we're gonna get to see Bulacan State University goes to X face off against De La Salle University Virtus Arcus to determine who gets the honor of facing off against UST.
Well, of course, Clash Masters coming in from this run of the group stages, rough run, but in a way, they have stood their grounds against the defending champions. A GG well played to you guys. But as I said before, if you check out the format, it was going to be the old schools versus the new schools. Coming up next, as Chisto said, Gosu X versus Virtus Arcus for next match. Another best of 5 to determine who will face the defending champions in the final stage, USD Teletigers. So, I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching Match 1 and supporting the LVL Spring Term. My name is Volcan, with me is Chisto. We'll see you after the short break. I mean, there's more guys, there's 2 kills ahead here, but Zero's trying to stop it in with the Ice Spinner. What a decisive teleport coming in hot. Spelt is going to turn to fight. He goes in first. Gonna stack this down? No, it's gonna be now connected. 2-man knock up there. Silence in play. Look at Rina. Oh my God! This is a disaster as AMA has winning this Cobalt Lane clash. Spiegel is slow, but look at Sarah going in there for the cleanup. That's gonna be Ken Frost, low, Niebe, rolling him off. So the ultimate low is just level 3. Relapse and get shots. That's on the Niebe does not stick it out. Niebe does have the passive, but will Sarah survive in time? Ignite is ticking. Oh my god, it's gonna be UST for the double kill.
The Sirius picks up the double kill.
That's serious. That's the black shield. Glacial Fissures onto a Spiegel. He's suppressed. He's the focus for AMA. He's under pull, but look at the Anivia. But Niebe immediately goes egg form, and Sarah's cleaning it up here. UST is now pitching. Oh my god, AMA has lost this fight. But wait a minute, Niebe, can you turn it around? Navi's low. Serious. Ice Spillers up. Throws at Niebe. Rolls him off. Stun connects from Irelia. And now on to the Anivia. Okay, stun. Serious slow, but in the end, it'll be Serious coming in for his third attempt. They're pitched against the wall. Ice Pillar for the save. Ken Frost, then even there goes behind. So it's gonna be the Hemo playing. Ken Frost is gonna die right now. But wait a minute, he does survive, but Espigo will finalize that kill. Now they're going undercurrent here. It's gonna be a tower net by UST. Okay, now they're shutting bot lane down.
Yeah, that right there is UST saying, who said that we can't play? We can't win.
Oh my god, what a great roll by Threshold. Oh, did you see that? But in the end, UST will still win this fight for the backside, melting the members of AMA Clash Masters.
A massive combo by UST Teletigers, the flank from Espiga, the Vanguards, and hitting practically everyone relevant on the side of AMA. That is a type of play the way, but there's a fail.
Alright, there's going to be the Impale in the future. Under turret, oh my god, Clash Masters, no, they're melting under the pressure. The Sway, the Vladimir rather, is going in for the cleanup here. Look at that. I thought that was one of the...
They're going to go to the finals with a 3-2 victory over AMA Clash Masters. Congratulations to the UST Teletigers.
Oh my god, I mean, we were all